This is Vigilante for Brothers on Sports and Society. We saw Jerry Jones, ESPN, kind of reflect over his 25 years of buying the Dallas Cowboys. We know what they did in the early years, after starting off 1-15, they turned it around and they won 3 Super Bowls. But by 1997, it started to fade. And let's talk about Tony Romo. He says that he fought himself for not helping Tony Romo get a ring. To me, it's just another great white hope type of situation because you're on America's team and Tony had that so-called all-American look that everybody wanted him to be that guy, that next guy to be the quarterback for America's team. And when you look at it, he was just mediocre. He could play. They want him to be like Brett Favre, but at the end of the day, because of his stubbornness of not trading Tony Romo, I think he hurt the team. Because I think he wanted to prove that Tony Romo was this great quarterback that could lead Dallas, to the promised land. And time after time, Tony Romo was Tony Romo. Inconsistent. And how ironically, if you look at the Dallas Cowboys record, when he was there in 2006, even before, it's a whopping 136-136, which spells Tony Romo. Average. That's it. He's an average quarterback with a lot of hype. But at the end of the game, he gets the deer eyes looking into the headlight. We've seen it happen time after time. So do you think in 2014 they're going to trade Tony Romo? Let me give you a scene out of the movie The Temptations. Otis, who was the leader of The Temptations, told the rest of the group and told David Ruffin, we'll call him Tony Romo, there's no one person bigger than the group. If you don't see that, you got to go. Well, Tony Romo, your stats, when it comes to crunch time, tells me you got to go. But I don't think Otis gonna let you go, Jerry Jones, because you're like a son to him. Even at the detriment of the team, he's kept you there, and you continue to be Tony Romo. And the Dallas Cowboys fans, until he leaves and you start over, you're gonna always be average, 8-8 every year. Look for hype, great expectations, but 8-8 every year. It's time for Tony Romo and Jerry Jones to separate, get a divorce, find a new love, and maybe it might just work out for the both of you. Now, Tony Romo still got ability, but it's not for the Dallas Cowboys. Jerry Jones, you got to let that thing go. Find you a new love, Jones, at quarterback. A lot of brothers out there. I'm just saying. This has been Vigilante for Brothers on Sports and Society. I'll see you next time. You can catch me on Twitter at Vigalantee or on ballsports.com. And like I said, not trying to hate on Tony Romo, just telling the truth. You're average. Peace. Ball Sports.